East Tennessee is getting its first ever honeybee convention coming up this weekend. Experts are giving a total of 68 classes Saturday and Sunday in Tazewell. They'll cover topics from different bee DNA to making soaps and lotions.
Yes, and joining us now, participating and helping with this convention, we have Jay, Lisa, and Becky. We're good, right?
Oh, yeah.
Jay, did I get the
Yes.
Lisa and Becky? Okay. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you. This is always fascinating me, the art of beekeeping. How important are bees for the way of life we have here in East Tennessee and all across the country?
It's very important. Most of our products come from bees. As far as our food products, apples, oranges, even watermelons and strawberries.
Cantaloupes,
They pollinate everything.
All of it, right?
So,
I mean, it's
well, pretty much all of it. But if Ben Franklin was quoted saying that every third or 3 out of 4 mouthfuls are from bees.
Oh.
So if the bees disappear, a lot of our food production is going to disappear.
Well, thus, we're celebrating bees and honey coming up this weekend. Tell us about this convention, first convention ever. This is exciting.
Yeah, TBA hosts one in Cookeville, but for most of our members and all of our clubs, it's a 4 or 5 hour drive. So in addition to their yearly, their annual conference, Jay and a bunch of our fellow beekeepers decided we should have one closer to home. Local is always better.
Yeah, it just makes sense, and a lot of folks are wanting that local honey. All right, let's talk about what you have right here. And by the way, if you didn't know, she's wearing a beekeeping suit on, minus the pants.
The latest in fashion.
Well, you don't need to
Some
wear
people
pants.
don't wear the, yeah.
No, pants are optional.
Yeah, pants are optional. Let's don't
Wow,
say
this
that.
is going to be an interesting weekend.
It's fitting in perfectly. All right, so tell us what this is.
This is a frame. It's empty right now. I've been keeping it in storage during the winter. It was from a hive that didn't make it through with the drought and everything.
Right.
You can see how, like, this one is lighter.
Right.
It's not been used as much by them. What they do is the queen will lay eggs. The workers feed the eggs. They grow into regular bees, and then they hatch, and then she lays more eggs, pretty much. This wasn't from honey, but a lot of times they can put, they get the nectar, and there's a chemical in them that makes it into honey. So they can put honey in these cells. Every little hexagon is a cell. This here is what they call an insurance cup.
Oh.
And if they need to, if something were to happen to the queen bee, because she's the leader, they could make another queen cell and
It's
raise
just
up
amazing.
another queen.
It's
They're so
absolute,
smart.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me.
They're so smart.
And obviously a passion for you all.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, give us those dates again and where it's going to be.
March 3rd and 4th, and it's going to be at the Walter State Community College in Tazewell, Tennessee. And we're going to be starting, doors will open up at 9 a.m. on Friday and 8 a.m. on Saturday.
All right, honeyconvention.com.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
And don't be afraid to be a beekeeper. My 14-year-old daughter is one.
Enough
Perfect.
said. All right. Thank you all for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have
All
fun
right.
this weekend.